Yeah, yeah, woo! For the love of music, yeah, that Michael Smith style. It's all live, it's my time now to do my thing. The stage lights are shining bright on the empty stage. Behind the curtain I'm a nervous wreck, which is controlled and contained with full excitement.
Life is good. I wasn't taking a quote from Nas, by the way, but life is very good at the moment and everything's in its place. With the Livewire CD, I'm really pleased with the response that people have given it. Also working with Michael Smith in the movement for the love of music. You know, he's doing really well with Story so far EP. The videos we shot are on rotation now, you know. He's got himself a Vivo channel and that's great, and I felt what we are trying to do is slowly coming together, and you know, just seeing little progresses happen makes me happy. Thoughts on the music industry right now, it's slightly different if you asked me 2 years ago. What I will say is, like, it's great that you have all different types of people, races, different ages into the type of music I make, which is hip hop and rap music. And I feel like it's so accessible now to everyone, and you know, you have the internet, which is just a new wave completely, it's the future. So, you know, you can just type in a name now in iTunes or the YouTubes or wherever you use the Vivos, and you know, your artist is there with their videos and the tracks, and sometimes, you know, you have adverts and they might send you to another track. So it's so compact now with different genres of music. It's just like it lives on basically. There's different genres in particular sounds of music. You know, you have jazz with hip hop. You know, you have some funky elements in the pop and you know, vice versa. It just helps. It helps everybody. And someone like myself who's unsigned, you know, you can make your music and you can put it on iTunes. So I think that's a great thing. It's really a good thing for all of us who are music listeners. Yes, here it is. Yeah, it's going good. It's going really well. Good response, man. I'm really pleased that the people have given it a chance, because it's cover beats, so I kind of made that choice to make a mixtape that was like a mixtape. I didn't want to make tracks that are fresh and new, that you've never heard the beat before, and then I write to it and then put it on the CD and say, yeah, my new track on my mixtape. And it's kind of like, well, you just wasted an EP on LP track which you could have saved for that project later. So I know I wanted to make that choice to make a CD mixtape which was cover beats with tracks you may know. But the response has been really good, and the promotion team I've been working with, Sticky Toffee, shouts out to you. You've helped hugely, the live shows and stuff, and yeah, and I've gained a new fan base, so it's going really well. Reasons for doing a mixtape was because I've never done a mixtape before, actually. I've never. This was like my first ever like covered tracks that are used from artists that are signed. So I kind of wanted to like challenge myself and do that, and I was kind of inspired when I was working with a rap artist, Cali Man, and also Mikey Smith, who were in a movement called Double or Nothing back then. And we were selling CDs on the streets. And often common question was, what's on the CD? Like, have you got funky house, or have you got this, you got that? And now, you know, my EP, So Sporadical, was just hip hop. It was just like boom bap. It wasn't anything else. So I kind of felt, oh, well, people don't just want that and they don't want that. They kind of want a mixture. So I thought, you know, as a hip hop artist and, you know, as a rap artist myself, I feel that, yeah, it was a good challenge to use tracks that had hip hop elements, had rap elements, had soul elements, and also funky house. So the Livewire has that. There's 13 tracks with different styles on there, with me doing what I do. Broke Down is a track about a car that I borrowed from my mother, and it's broken down as I'm on the way to do a gig. Can you imagine that? Like, you all set up, you're all ready, and then your car breaks down, you can't get there. So it's just like a comedy element, really. I do that with tracks sometimes, with projects. I always have one track that stands out differently from all the other songs. And that's the type of person I am. I'm a bit of a joker. I'd say I'm a bit of a jokester. So yeah, Broke Down is probably my favourite song, and Stay Strong, which is an Amy Winehouse cover of her classic Love Is a Losing Game. I loved the music, I loved what she did on it, so I kind of put my spin on an experience I had with a young lady. And yeah, it's really got people, and yeah, and there are my favourite tracks off the Livewire. Yeah, we have actually. We did a gig at the Troy Bar. Me and Mikey did a gig for a 30th birthday. So yeah, we did a few tracks, which was really good, and the people seemed to really enjoy it, and made a good contact. The last show we did was in our hometown, Bricky. Well, I'm from Streatham Hill, but you know, we're all connected, so. But yeah, Brixton Ritzy, it was Mikey Smith's show featuring myself and his new band called the Quadruples, and it was a 30-minute set. Shouts out to Click Review for that. And yeah, we had a good time. We had good fun. We have fun though, man. We're the type of people that when we do shows, we give it full energy, full pelt, and yeah, I'm looking for more shows. So you know, support us. If you know of any shows or gigs coming up, we want to be there. Basically, we have a new project coming out. That's going to be coming out later on in the year. That's going to be in September. So we're just putting new music together. Just finishing some of the tracks right now, actually. So yeah, look out for that. FTLOM Volume 1. That's Michael Smith and myself, Gambit. And also, we're just kind of like branding the clothing and pushing out. Like, we've got some hoodies, got the t-shirt, which some of you may have seen before. So yeah, that's it really. I'm doing live shows. You can download it at soundcloud.com/Gambit-Ace. And you can also follow me on Twitter at Gambit_Ace. And if you want to know about For the Love of Music, FTLOM, which is myself and Mikey Smith, go to ftlom.co.uk. So yeah, thank you for watching and listening to myself, Gambit Ace Spades, and I hope you enjoy. After you listen to this and you watch this, you're going to go and download my CD, and I hope you enjoy everything you hear. And a special thank you to Mark Bellot for filming me in Brixton. Hold it down, yeah? For the love of music, baby. One.
I love it when I'm acting, I love it when I'm rapping. You know I'm ready for the lights, camera, action. I love it when I'm acting, I love it when I'm rapping. You know I'm ready for the lights, camera, action. And I do it.